Summer. Listening. Black power. Brr, bam, bam. Brr, bam, bam. Black power. Summer SANKOFA here, and we're back. So you saw the introduction, and right now we're going to go in with the coronavirus and the COVID-19. So the reason I'm making this video is to make sure that everyone is clear of what the coronavirus is and what COVID-19 is, because there's been a miscommunication in the media where people are dying of coronaviruses, but it's not actually COVID-19. So stay tuned, I'm going to come with a lot of information. Before I do start, I want to make sure I say and let you know that I'm not a doctor and this is not medical advice. It's just my own opinion through my own observations. So firstly, coronavirus. The word corona is a Latin name or a Latin term for the word crown. And the reason why it's been given that name is because the virus has crown-shaped spikes on the actual virus. So I'll show you a picture. So when I was looking to see how old is the coronavirus, some went back to about 1960s, 1930s, or even the 1800s. But when I looked even deeper, there's a book called The Ancient Origins of the Coronavirus, and it dates the virus to be about 55 million years old. So I'll show you a screenshot so you can give it the book a read yourself and just get up to date with how old this virus actually is and how long it's been around us as humans. So now that we know how old the coronavirus is, I want to say how many of them there is. Now there's hundreds of coronaviruses, but out of the hundreds of coronaviruses, there is only 7 that affect people. So I do need to use my phone to give you the names of these viruses. All 7 of these viruses, they do affect the upper respiratory system, and they have symptoms that are similar to the common cold or the flu. So the 4 common human coronaviruses are the 229E, the NL63, OC43 and the HKU1. So I'll show you a picture of that now. Now, if you did have any of those 4 common coronaviruses, you would experience mild to moderate symptoms of like sore throat, cough, nasal congestion, fever, or even headaches. But with a good immune system, you should be able to recover on your own. Now, like I said, I am not a doctor, this is not medical advice, but with a good immune system, that is the purpose of an immune system, to help and to eradicate any infections or viruses. So there are 3 serious coronaviruses which are affecting the humans, and that's SARS-CoV, which is short for severe acute respiratory syndrome, and currently since 2004 there hasn't been no reported cases. You have the MERS-CoV Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. According to the European Centre for Disease and Prevention Control, there was more than 200 cases last year, but that wasn't enough to lock down the country. To me, that means that they had it under control. So now with the epidemic, we've got the SARS-CoV-2, which is the COVID-19. And I'll show you a picture of these viruses with a bit more description before I carry on. So the coronavirus is a zoonotic disease. A zoonotic disease, there's many zoonotic diseases. So zoonotic disease is a disease that comes from an animal and is transferred to a human. So this is a rare case, but a few of them would be like malaria would be a zoonotic disease, bird flu would be a zoonotic disease, swine flu, Ebola. These are all zoonotic diseases, meaning that they've come from animals and transferred to humans. But as you can tell in our everyday life, we're around animals, and out of the 100 coronaviruses, there are only 7 of the 7 that are going to actually affect human beings. So that was just a brief little bit of information so that everyone's aware of what the coronavirus is and how it is affected. So if you have any of the 4 common coronaviruses, I don't feel that there would be a need to get any vaccines, because with a good immune system you will be able to recover on your own. But with the COVID-19, that is serious, and we need to make sure that when the media is saying that people are dying of coronavirus, we know exactly which one it is. So we're not going to come with a problem. I'm going to try to give you a solution, and the solution would be to boost the immune system so that the virus doesn't sit and stay in. So the best way to boost the immune system would be to have things like garlic, citrus fruits, ginger, spinach, avoid tobacco, and the best and the main thing would be sunlight. Now I know it's a lockdown right now. Right now I'm in Africa. I don't know which part of the world that you're in, but if you can get sunlight, because that'd be the best thing for your body. And another thing, just to provoke thought, is a zoonotic disease, and only Africans or African people of descent are 100% human being. And if you're not from that race, then you would have animal DNA. Now I'll do another video to back and prove my point, but I'm wondering, as it's a rare case for animal diseases to reach humans, and that the media is not actually saying what race of people are dying from the coronavirus, is if it's something that doesn't really affect black people. Now I'm not saying that you cannot not get it, because if your diet is bad, and then you could be acceptable to it as well with a low immune system. But that's just some thought provoking, and people get back to me in the comments and the messages and let me know. So yeah, the next video is going to be about 5G, how that's lowering people's immune system, and also come and give a solution. So stay tuned. That's the first one. The video is going to probably be a bit, you know what I mean, because it's the first one, but I'm going to keep on coming. So Black Power.
Getting rid of their own Brexit, blacks gotta find their own black shit. Raising Babylon and I'm trying to exit. Africa master spawn trying to exit. Black power, raise up my hand and flex it. Breaking the system, I ain't trying to fix it. Black true calling, I ain't got 10-6. Play these words and make someone mix it. Whites getting rid of their own Brexit, blacks gotta find their own black shit. Raising Babylon and I'm trying to exit.